Hello all my scrappy friends. I am back with a very tiny Tuesday morning haul. Literally under $11. Yeah, that's it. I actually did this last weekend, so this was it's Friday right now, and I'm probably gonna have this up for you guys tonight, but we're talking last, I believe it was Saturday that I went. I was going to hold off and wait till tomorrow because I thought, well, I might pick up a few things. That way it wasn't such a super small haul for you. However, I'm still not 100% sure if I'm going to be going tomorrow. And I gotta be honest with you, I've kind of been keeping track. This is my little quirkiness of how many packages are coming in and how much I'm actually using up. I think we know that percentage, right? So I just feel that I might be going tomorrow, but it, again, might be very small haul. So just warning you, so if those are not your things where it's small hauls, totally get it. But you may want to stick around because I think this is going to be my inspiration piece for the month of October, to where for my Tuesday morning haul to kit to create series, where something becomes my inspiration piece from one of my purchases from Tuesday morning, and I build a kit with it, and then I try to create a couple layouts for you. So let me go get started on it. I saw a couple of people haul this video, and the product code is 2029466. This is the Chamel Glitter Girl series. They are holographic stickers, not every single one of them, but you get 47 pieces. I did not purchase any of this, and that is because I was on a freeze. And even then, you know, I mean, I'm still on, I wouldn't say freeze, but I'm such a small budget for myself every month. And this, I really liked it. I love Chamel. I love her style. And you know, one thing I really like about her is how she incorporates a lot of older stuff with her stash. So, and she uses not only her stuff, but a lot of other products as well. Anyway, so this is a matte, on matte paper. And I believe that's because it is on a holographic, it has a holographic stickers, and I also think that because it would have kind of, I don't know, maybe not go so well with the slick kind of that most sticker sheets come on. So really cool. Like I said, you know, it could be used for anything. Really happy to buy this. That was the only one that I found, and then they had quite a few of these, and I almost told myself no. Now for $1.99, this wasn't bad. I almost said no because this was $1.99 and you only get 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, so 8 stickers. They're little shaker stickers and they're puffy. They have like "May all your dreams come true," so like a few sayings. You are super. The reason why I got these, to be honest with you, like I said, I almost said no. But then I was like, God, this just kind of takes me back to when I was a little girl and all the stickers I used to collect. So I thought this would be fun. A couple of them even could go with the kit that I'm actually might be putting together, especially this one right here. And this one. Ooh, and this one. Okay, enough. I'm giving you guys too many hints. Anyways, so that was $1.99. I don't think I gave you the product code. That was 2029467. I still give it out, even though I heard and I have found that sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. So I truly don't know. I found in the past sometimes where it didn't work. I don't know. So anyways, I want to still make sure you guys get it. Now this is a funny story because I found this. It was just sitting there, like, you know, right there in front. I was doing a layout and I was so frustrated because I pulled out these stickers and I had used them quite a bit. This matched so perfectly with my layout, and I was missing a letter, and I was like tearing my room apart. And I'm like, no, I know me. I remember how I was back in the day. I would buy 2 of these. I mean, heck, some of them, I even have 3 of these, you know, sheets. Nowhere could I find in this room another one of these sticker sheets. So this was like, hello, Desiree, remember that day, I had to buy it for 99 cents. Yes, that product code was 2036517, Old Studio Calico. Oh my gosh, back in 2012. Yep, 2012. And you know what? I love them, and I'm really happy now that I have them, even though, you know what? I've never used them since. But I know they'll get to use. And that's probably because it left a bad memory in that day of when I could not spell out that word. Next, this is an actual really small mini kit, and I have to take out the puppy stickers just because they do not come with this kit, but I will show you those in a minute. This is going to put some sunglasses on. I'm not kidding you. This is bright. That product code for this My Mind's Eye kit is 2035452. Now, I almost said no to this, but then I thought, you know what? There's just not enough boy layouts. I think we all know that. If we have boys, grandsons, great-grandsons, or just husbands in our life, anyone, any man that is in our life, there's just not enough masculine collections. And we have talked about this at least with several scrapbookers over and over again about the high demand that is asking for it. So this is what you get. It's very small. You get this sticker sheet. Like I said, it has nothing but holographic stickers and papers in this. So I'm telling you, put on your sunglasses, but you get this sticker sheet. And even though I don't have anything that really has to do with space or the galaxy or anything like that, I really think I can do a spin off this, and I have a couple of photos already in mind. So you get this sticker sheet, you get this pattern paper, and so you got a really bold pattern on one side, and then, I mean, well, another bold pattern on the other side. However, I can use this in small increments, or I can even just cut these up and have them, you know, as a space. So then I have this other one where it is an astronaut, and I thought this side was actually really cool. I'm going to try to, usually these are really hard for me to work with, but I'm going to try to challenge myself to use this because I really like this, and kind of reminds me of the movie Wonder. Yeah, glasses, put on those glasses right now. Yeah, holographic polka dot. Yes, definitely not going to use that side. I like this side better. I got that in the frame here. Then we have a diagonal pinstripe, come on paper, separate. Diagonal pinstripe, navy blue and black. And then we have the starburst on the other side. Now this one's a tough one because I would normally use this for layering pieces, but I also like this side. So I'm not sure yet on what I'm going to do. Absolutely loved this side of the paper. Showing all the planets. I have only one picture, and it's not even a great one, where at one point my son did have all the planets hanging from his room. It was the one where they glow in the dark. And so yeah, I was really like this, but it's just a very poor quality of a picture where we put that up in his room. So I'm not sure if I'm going to use that photograph, but I'm definitely going to use this side because, hello, again, that holographic that I'm like, nope, not going to use that. And the one thing that really bums me out is it's pretty embossed, so this is, the words actually come through this pattern paper. But for what I paid for it, which was only $2.99, I can't complain. Now here again, you have this holographic of the galaxy with all the planets, and I just think it's such a cool space page. Love that. We actually have a space museum near us, although the kids are much too old for it now. It's more a kids museum, but and I don't, sadly, I don't have any photographs of us being there. Really bummed about that. I think I tried a couple times and they just weren't turning out. Or, you know, have you ever gotten got so caught up in the moment that you forget to take pictures? That is me all the time, where I'm so just involved with, having a good time and just watching the kids, and next thing you know, I'm like, oh, yeah, never got pictures. On the back we have some, I'm going to say pinstripes, but it's definitely striped paper where you got some thinner ones and more wider ones as well. But yeah, for $2.99 for this, I thought it could not be beat. They did have a 6x6 paper pad. I said to myself, I do not need it because the whole point is I'm trying to grab and build my own kit. So I didn't want to have all of this collection. Plus it wasn't a favorite collection where I felt like I needed to have all that. So there's that. The one thing I did find, this was the only one at my store, and I only went to one that day. I didn't even go to both of them. I didn't even want to make that extra 10-minute trip. But that is the puffy stickers, and I almost said, do I really need it, because I have so much I could use cut apart sheet, but I thought, you know what, let me just go ahead and do that because I know I can work with this. And that product code is 2035462, and for $1.49 I was like, you know, Desiree, just splurge. You don't ever do that very often, so why not? So this is it. Like I said, very, very small Tuesday morning haul, under $11, but I felt, you know, good because I definitely have so much stuff, and I felt like, oh my gosh, so here I'm trying to use stuff and I'm just keep bringing more stuff in. And like I said, I might even possibly go tomorrow just because there are a few things that I would like to try to find to complete some of the items that I have. Oh, one more paper to that, blast off by my mind's eye, is this, again, striped paper. And then you have, again, the holographic pattern on it with all the spaceships. So it actually reminds me of a little bird with that big eye. I think it's kind of funny, but I do like this one as well. I already have an idea of where I want to go. So this is what I'm thinking I'm going to build my kit around. And I don't have very many of these colors, so I'm going to be spending quite a long time in my room trying to find as much stuff as I can. Okay, so the next one is a not Tuesday morning. I'm so used to saying that. A scrapbook.com. Again, sorry for all the crinkly noise. I don't normally, you know, lately I've kind of, well, not lately, I mean, I've had small little orders. It's been a very long time, but I couldn't say no to this collection. You guys know I don't buy collections very often, so instead of seeing just one hand, let me just put it up here on the shelf. I had to get this, Forever Fall by Simple Stories. It is absolutely gorgeous. You know who sold me on this? Whimsy Fox. I don't know if you guys watched Whimsy Fox. She did a layout, and as soon as I saw her layout, I was like, I have to own this. I don't have any fall. I have one fall collection, again, by I think it's by Echo Park. We don't have fall in my area. Literally, I think fall, either it has already started, I haven't even paid attention, or it's going to start, and it is literally 90 degrees where I live. The only thing that happens in fall where I live is the leaves change color to that beautiful orange for like not even a week, and then they die. That's it. So I don't get much of it, but you know, I was like, I have to own it because I never know where I may be, where I might get some beautiful pictures. So let's go ahead and get started what you get. Now I got the Collector's Essential Kit, and I really like that they're doing this because I got this for $20. And to me, I remember the back in the day where I would spend anywhere from $60 to $80 on collections. So I'm really liking that they're doing this for all of us scrapbookers and making it more reasonable, because $60 to $80 on paper and stickers, to me, back in the day I wouldn't even think about it, but now that I'm on a budget, I'm like, oh, I just can't. But here it is, floral on taupe paper with this beautiful just colors. I mean, I'm going to call this a robin egg, I think maybe. I'm not quite sure. It's got like a blue-gray. It's actually funny. This is the color that is in my dining room, and they're calling it Liberty Hall, which was interesting. Next you have denim on the back side and with ink splatters, and I really like that. This is probably my favorite page of them all, and that is with these leaves, and they have a print on them, which I think is so cool. You all know how I love print on the background. But yeah, with that robin egg or Liberty Hall, I'm going to call it Liberty Hall because that's the color of my dining room, and keep it at that. And then on the back side you have this, I'm going to say gingham, again with this printing. So this is going to be throughout this collection. It's this cream with a print on it, and I love that. Next you have a very bright page. So this was pinks and the orange, and then this burgundy pinstripe going through it, again with that cream in the background, or off-white, I should probably say. It's either cream or off-white, and it's got that print in the background. And then on the back is this orange polka dot with these ink splatters. And this is not really an ink splatter, so it almost reminds me of, you know, when you watercolor something and then you throw some water on it and it almost, separates. Like that's not the word that I can think of right now. And I hate when I can't think of the word when I'm filming, but it basically just kind of takes and removes the ink or the color from it. That's what it reminds me of on here. Next we have a pinstripe, multicolored pinstripe. So you get to see all the gorgeous colors that are in this collection. Love this. And then of course I'm like, oh, I love both sides. So this one has the triangles with all the multiple colors. And then that, again, that cream that is in, has print on it. I don't know if the camera's picking up. I hope so for you guys. So this is something when I love both of them, yes, I'm going to make sure I use every single bit of it without wasting any of it. This was probably another one of my favorites. This was absolutely gorgeous. Look at that paper. Look at that taupe with the cream. Oh my goodness, with all the leaves. I love, 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 love this. This is so beautiful that I actually want to use it as a whole piece. I don't even know. Like, I'm going to be very careful cutting into this because it is probably my favorite paper. No, it's not actually one. It's one of my favorite paper. Actually, I like them all, but one of my favorites out of this collection. And this one is burgundy. I wasn't too hip on this one. It was pretty, but I mean, hands down, I already know. Now, wait a minute. Now, when I put those two together, that changes the ball game for me. That totally is a game changer right there as soon as I do this. So I don't know. I'm gonna just do that. We're going with this side right now. Okay, next is multiple color acorns with different patterns that are throughout this collection, or at least most of them. And again, that cream with that print in the background. Really like that one. On the back is the navy blue with, again, that cream with the printing on it. Love that as well. And I love navy blue. This, oh my goodness. Okay. So this is a cut apart sheet. Now these are, let me just do it this way because it's going to be upside down. So these are 4x4 cards. Now I actually saw a variety pack at Tuesday Morning with Simple Stories, and I was like, I don't need it really. I mean, I buy quite a few. I have purchased quite a few Simple Story collections, but I'm just like, you know, I'll probably never use these 4x4 cards. So I skipped that. And that is because, yes, on some of them I can use. You don't have to use them in pocket pages. You can also fussy cut them. I've done that many times where I actually fussy cut the and made myself an embellishment or ephemera, but just by fussy cutting it, because I usually would not use this as a whole piece. And what I try to do is, like with something like this, I'd probably take one of my piercing tools, puncture a hole, and then take my scissors to go around it. And that way I can still have this as one whole sheet. You would never know it, and I could use it again for layering in between papers. But on this side, oh, this was another one of my favorites. This is like circles within circles. That's probably even not the right design for this, but it's just a graphic design. It is pink, and the pink is almost like a mauve to me. Very, very, just very pretty. And I love this. Like, I was like, oh gosh, I want to use this as a whole sheet just because I love it so much and want to actually display it, like have it showing. But I'm probably going to have to say I might cut this down. Now, here's a trick. If, let's just say, I was wanting to use this, no, I didn't want to use, how can I say, I wanted to not use these. What I do is I tend to look at cards that I know I'm not going to use, and then I try to cut that piece that I want. That way they're still intact, or even, I mean, better yet, to even save yourself the trouble, if I just cut it right away and then call it good, and then that way I know what pieces I want. That's actually probably what I should do, but I always try to keep everything in one piece for most of the time. Next, and I hope that made sense. I'm trying to say, like, I just try to keep everything in one whole sheet until I truly need to cut into it. So I know some people kind of tend to cut everything at once and then they use it as they go, but that's something that I don't do, just because I can be indecisive at times, and then I have regretted it in the past. So now we have this plaid paper with this bold burgundy going against these colors, and at first I was like, ooh, but you know what? It actually works. I know it probably looks a little scary on camera, a little too busy, but when you see it in person, it is truly beautiful. And again, that cream with the print on it as well. And I'm putting everything, I guess, upside down because that's where the branding strip is. Next we have this green, or green, Desiree, orange, and this to me just reminded me of completely Halloween, and I think it's got that because of that orange, but then it's got the burgundy tone going through the leaves, and I say that because it's not the true burgundy, but I think it's been kind of discolored a little bit, where it kind of messed with the color, just because, I mean, unless I'm I could be colorblind, I don't know, but I mean, unless it's a navy, but do I need to put on my glasses? I don't even think my glasses would help because I can see the print, but this is the color. You be the judge. Let me know what you think. I feel like it's that, what was it? The gold and the navy blue dress that was like, how many of you see the gold dress? How many of you see the navy? Well, how many see burgundy and how many see navy on that? Next, we have the navy paper with some, again, pretty flowers that I'd probably use because they're so tiny. I would never cut those up, but just use them as layering pieces. And then I love this Aztec design. I thought it was definitely different to kind of throw in there as well. So either one, a lot of floral pieces, I will say, in this collection. And then you get, so look at all this for $20 that you're getting so far. All these papers, then you get another 3x4 card. Again, you could just cut the pieces that you want, but a lot of these I'd probably use as embellishments. And then just use, yeah, definitely use most of these for embellishments. This paper, I can't remember the name of this print, but it's burgundy and black probably. Something that I wouldn't use, however, I would have just little tiny bits because it's not a color that I normally turn to use. And it's not that it's bad, because I'm sure when I start layering, well, I don't want to make it look too dark, but something like that will definitely need something to pop. So I would need a lighter shade to go, or lighter paper to go up against this. You know, so even something like, actually I probably wouldn't pair it with that. So this is just something that I would just, very slim picking, I'd probably more likely use these to cut up the, cut them up and have more embellishments. Now I really love this paper. This is again floral paper, but it's got all the colors in it in this floral design, and I love that against that cream. And then we have 4x6 cards, and again, unless I'm going to, you know, need this for a pocket page, I probably will just cut these up and use them as embellishments, or even a journaling spot for a layout. So last but not least, on the paper, you then have the 4x6s that only go with the Simple Story pockets. Well, no, I think there's another company that makes them. Maybe We Are Memories, I don't remember. But cut apart sheet, and then on the back you have that, and this is probably what I'm going to use, and that is the pinstriped paper, so striped paper. Then you do get a sticker sheet, and I love Simple Story sticker sheets, and here's why. First of all, you get a ton of icons. I love that they're icons. I love these leaves right here. I could have 100 of those. But you get icons, you get little banners, you get a lot of like a wreath, trees, but it's not all icons. Then it goes into phrases or word stickers, and then they go into tabs, which I absolutely love tabs, and then you get a border sticker. Now I just recently used a border sticker, and you all know how I felt when I was done with it. I was like, oh yes, I need to start using these because I was really happy to see it on my layout. So I really like that. So you get all those. I'm not even done yet of what you all get. Then you get this washi tape. So it comes with this washi tape. Now mind you, $20 it was on sale for. Then you get, one's on the loose. You get chipboard and my hand. No, I'm just kidding. You get chipboard, you get the stickers, a fox. My daughter loves foxes. Oh, and then those leaves that I was telling you about with the print on them. Oh my gosh, I'm not kidding you. Hundreds of those. I love this wreath right here and this banner. Tell me if that's not the cutest. Fall. And then I wish, I'm like trying to get it for you guys. Wait, here we go. Here we go. I think it says Farm Fresh. Yep, Farm Fresh with the stickers. And that is the other one that decided to make an appearance right now. So love those. So you get chipboard, you get all this paper, you get a sticker sheet, you get washi, all for $20. And that is not it. Here is the final piece for $20, guys. Ephemera. Look at all that. You get a total of 66 pieces. Look at all that you get. Journaling tags. I see all the shapes, like all the classic shapes that honestly will never ever go out of style in scrapbooking layouts, and those are the circles, the banners, the oh, is it it's not margin. Someone help me out. Put it in the comment, please. It's I want to say margin, but that's not it. Anyways, moving on. Banners, tags, these rectangles, circles. I mean, these are what always stay in style. And I love that. And then of course they give you some icons as well. But it's not like an overload of things that you won't be able to use. This is an ephemera pack that is ideal. This is what other scrapbooking companies need to focus on. This right here, because that's the way an ephemera pack should be, in my opinion. Might not be for everybody, but these are ones that we can use a million times. All right, so $20, you get all that. Now, one thing I did add onto this, and this is the final thing. Oh my gosh, it is 25 minutes long. Hopefully you got some good laughs in there. And that is the 4x6 sticker sheets, and you get 8 sheets of stickers. I bought this because I always tend to buy them because I find that I use them, and honestly I love the word phrase stickers. So let's go ahead and I will quickly show you. This is on matte cardstock. These are perfect for even planners, but you get all those. Let me just really quickly show you, because I did not realize that this is 25 minutes long, and I definitely do not want to bore you guys. So weather grateful, autumn is calling, fall, and I love how they put autumn and fall into that, because some people call it autumn, some people call it fall. Me, I love both of them. I actually, just the words themselves sound really pretty to me. And then we have all those. You can even circle punch those. They're squared. And then here you got the tons of icons. I love these little banners. Again, that fall's adorable. Oh my goodness, look at all these. Really bright orange. Got some pumpkin pie. Love my pumpkin pie. Okay, more stickers. Again, they're so tiny, you could probably use these for planners, but not me. I will make sure they go on my layout because they're just so cute. And that's it. That is my little scrappy haul with Tuesday morning and Scrapbook.com. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I know it wasn't big, everyone. It was very, very small, but I hope you all enjoyed that because I sure did. All right, you all have a great evening and a wonderful weekend with your loved ones. Have a great day. Bye.